It's no use. I think I reached my limit. I'm hungry. Hungry. Hungry, hungry, hungry. If this keeps going... If this keeps going until I die... What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in the place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where's the exit? Where the fuck is the exit? Final Dead Room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-learning game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fate of the Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic, you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the Final Dead Room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody's gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of the Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of the door. That's right, that's definitely it. Then I should go. Go to the Final Dead Room. I have barely any energy left. I can't even run decently. Wow, I'm so slow now. Even running is like normal walk speed. How are you guys doing? Are you guys doing alright? Even in this situation, this shrew refuses to be tamed. How are you so active? Oh, damn it, I lost again. I can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry. What a pity, you still haven't gotten serious yet. Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, it won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right, let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this?
Hold on.
You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while after all.
Damn it.
Don't remind me, I was just finally able to forget about food.
Huh.
Well, you're really lucky since you can still live even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it with me? Do it to me with electricity? Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than with your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. Jeez. It's on the strawberry side, right? And there it is. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win this life-learning game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. Finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. You can finally get out.
Hold it.
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Triaki. The exit's gotta be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had the intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Kajime.
Right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to the grape house together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay just to lay here and take it, or... This morning I can't help feeling angry, but that I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then, all of a sudden, again I feel faint and lost consciousness. Huh? How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning, and when I decided to go to the convenience store, there I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, and nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have any stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. Even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. And that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store. I started to feel bad about myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to the Grape Tower. If I don't go to morning Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had and left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I feel incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the night lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity, but if I ignore Moniku's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to the Grape Tower. Go, go, go. We have 5 minutes left. Hurry up. I guess we don't. It's not that far. We should be fine. Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic, she's extremely dangerous. Just the corner is fine, so may I take a bite out of you? You'd get a stomachache.
No!
Oh, mine, there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to the Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. I want to talk to you guys first, though. Are you just gonna say some things? Upon closer inspection, your face looks like a Sagittort. Sagittort, might I trouble you if you were right near the center? I should repay the favor later. Sonia, get a grip on yourself.
See?
We don't really have time to relax. If we don't hurry, we're gonna be late. Yeah, I guess. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right. It's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of her friend.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster. I could feel the blood in my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening again? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
That is impossible.
Nekomaru, no. This is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
What happened? Kane, move.
Move!
Move it! Kane pushed me aside and ran straight to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Hiya!
It looks like someone's finally pumped up.
You.
Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What?
Don't
What do
get
you
mad at me
want?
all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already left the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh-hoo.
You know, 'cause he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew.
Use those powers that your anger has woken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words...
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you.
So...
Even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
It's the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you guys, you probably won't last long enough for the class trial.
Damn it.
I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. Even though that sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it, I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain the feeling in my numb body.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you and with my bare hands.
However...
Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in the strawberry house? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have gone to the grape tower because we know we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
How unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo.
Oh well, now's not time to worry about that sound. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. What about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now is not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should hear the body. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
And we should start investigating soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First, I need to look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nadai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arm and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they're separately due to severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable. It looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there a weapon that needed to club to him, that they needed to club him over and over again? This. An enormous hammer that has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru? I do believe such a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. This hammer is the weapon? It looks a little too clean, and almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also, where did the killer attain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket here. I wonder where they obtained it from. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember, there is something I thought that was weird. It happened earlier in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like.
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise would woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything. It looked like others didn't come out of their room either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell asleep.
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. What was that sound? You don't know either. Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if the noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you got nothing? You're so damn useless. She seems agitated. It's understandable.
Huh?
What's this? You find something? The door?
Well?
Oh, under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There's small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There's a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, nah, I can't help but think they're important. Yeah, they are important. I don't know why you wouldn't think they're important.
I see.
In this case, Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? The reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding the murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I'd like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we could think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left in the Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changed in the color. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it's merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case.
Then
It's decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneous to the Grape Tower and the Strawberry Tower. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob? It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why'd they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower with the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to the Strawberry Hall.
you are right.
If they brought the side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from the Strawberry Hall. Still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Yep. No, not the wall. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did the pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over, the other one's still standing. Plus behind me is the door to the Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either, they're not tipped over. It's strange that the pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
The pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If it got shocked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Oh yeah, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab the end over here. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. You're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power ×3.
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use, it won't even budge. If two of you can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. There's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Okay. Should we actually look at the body now? Yep, looks like it. No. It's Nekomaru's body, it's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now it's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. It doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What it is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. They went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. Yeah, obviously they didn't fight him head on, but even then, he would leave himself open to attack. You're right, in fact that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. This alone isn't enough information. I should investigate it a little more thoroughly. Please, yeah, get in there. First off, chest. cover his chest is open slightly, but it won't be open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might be able to open it. What the heck is he doing right now? There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. Even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with his robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire. It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? His head, I guess. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right, it's a cutting edge function that put my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. By pressing the goodnight button on the back of my neck, I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Oil. There's fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil for Nekomaru might be similar to normal blood in humans, which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. That's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. Guess that's it for now. This is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. It reminds me of the Tin Man in that movie for the third chapter. The one that got left out because the killing rule. I guess for now I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. Final dead room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden? The hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside the building, doesn't it? As long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. That's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that door, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained the tools, right?
Then
Let's go confirm it. That's dangerous. If we go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the first one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place was dangerous, right? It's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
it's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminded me, you've mentioned that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
What kind of sound is it? It's like a high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out the sound first. Are we going to check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonji's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? That sound is annoying and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, is it okay? It's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane. Said she wants to stay here. Huh? No, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Let's go pick up that damn phone.
Yep.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. What could it be? What could it be? God, it's so loud.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Let's see, just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fujiko?
Jeez.
Do you know how long that phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? And Are you all still in the strawberry house?
Like,
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. We can't enter the tower from the strawberry hall because the door button is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the strawberry hall door button is broken too.
hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in the strawberry house is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
I see, Grape Tower. If the door to the strawberry hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the strawberry hall door, so they couldn't split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just had to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, where the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the strawberry hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey.
So the call came from the strawberry house. Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. That's not all. For some reason, even the door button in the strawberry hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to the strawberry hall. Then the door is blocked from both sides. And there's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then that seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there's something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All we have to do now is put our hope in him. You're right. Alright, well, Monokuma isn't gonna wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not...